Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, a few points. First, I'm redoing the beginning of this video because, like a dummy, I erased the first part. So I have to do this. You will see that after I'm done with this part, I'm actually going to be showing a stone that I reworked. So once it was reworked, obviously I could not redo the intro, so I decided to do something different. Um, but first, I want to make a couple of announcements. First is that Friday, June 2nd, is going to be a video. So for that week, I'm not going to post on Wednesday, I'm going to post on Friday, and it's going to be to celebrate the first anniversary of the channel already. Uh, so I already have a special stone picked for it, and hopefully it turns out great. I, of course, invite everyone. Not going to be live because of time zones, which is always a mess, especially living in Europe, but still it should be fun. Also, some of you, if you do visit my Facebook page, might have noticed that it's not quite so active, and it's because I've been working on project in the last few weeks, let's say, and it's because I'm actually joining a new website for Opal sales. It's called Australian Opal sales. I'm gonna put the link down in the description, and so that's where I'm gonna sell my stones. It's just going to be better for visibility, and I won't need to worry so much about marketing and everything. So that's that. I might still try to put some things on Facebook, but really, I expect more to for the sales to be on the new website. And now, because I don't want to just make intro and then pop you into the second half of the video where I'm talking about the stone I just reworked, I figured I have this little jar which used to contain tomato sauce. So I figured, why not fill it with some of the stones that didn't work out. I have a bigger jar of formerly honey here. So I'm just gonna pick stone and put them in there, and so sometimes these jars can be good for to make a bit of money. So let's see this, yeah, sure. So I'm gonna put this, which didn't work out because of the sand actually goes in, it goes in, the shape was just a mess. So I decided better just keep it as a pretty. What's here? Seems I have a lot of big ones at the top. I think I'm gonna push back here. Yeah. So this, what do we have? Yeah, I have strong color here. So I'm gonna try to make it so that that's the visible part. And it's refusing. Okay, fine. It can go later since it's not gonna old. This one, it just has a bit of blue visible everywhere, but I could tell that the inside was going to be very messy, so it wasn't going to be a great stone. And this one is kind of boulder-ish, but in sand, so that's not going to do anything great. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm just gonna dump a bunch actually, and let's make it work. Sure. Sure. Oh, this one was a giveaway by the Blacklighters, and I couldn't get it done in a good way, so shame, but good looking stone in there. These are just stones that I would like to like. It's just a decorative piece. I don't intend to. I intend to sell it as such as a decorative piece. I don't think that there's going to be stones to be cut from there because they're either very small or beaten by sand or by potch. But I honestly feel this one doesn't even show enough color to butter. Trash. This one was a nice picture stone actually, but bleh. This one has a bit of green. It has more greenish there, so nice to tend to make a stone. This one is also minuscule. Doesn't go any deeper either, so it's. I mean, you might end up with a 0.2 carat stone, and I figure it's not honestly not worth it because it's still gonna have inclusion as well. It's mixed problems because well they didn't work out, so I didn't see a point in remembering what's from where. So I think there's a lot of lightning range there because usually when I get Cooper PD I get higher quality, so it usually turns out at least gives me something. But it's not impossible that there is Cooper PD and meant to be in there. For sure, there's meant to be actually. This one was gorgeous, but I mean, with that thickness, there was nothing. The bar must have been fantastic, though. Bit of red, that. So we're getting somewhere. I think maybe let's just add this and see how it goes. There it is. I think now I might actually be able to fit this one and have it look okay. But I think that's actually plenty. So now I'm gonna go and fill it with water. And voila, decorative jar. So now it's water, but it could be. I could have put. I think Rachel said glycerin worked. So yeah, you just put it on your metal piece and it adds some color. As I said, there's not really going to be cutters in there, but that's why it's sold for cheap. I probably have $15-$20 on it, just as I said, as a decorative piece. And I have also trash to throw out. So yeah, so let's say this is it for this part of the video. And now in maybe 10-15 seconds, you're gonna see me talk to you as if you had seen me prepare you for a stone recut. So enjoy the rest of the video and try not to be too confused. And I'm back with the final result for this stone. So yeah, as you say, kind of fixed the shape a bit. So now it's almost an oval. I think one side is maybe a quarter of a millimeter off to be a good oval here, but I didn't want to go deeper because I can tell that the sand is actually still inside. If I go deeper, I'm just gonna get more sand, which is never a good thing. So yeah, the color is still great. I did redo the dome a bit, so it's also a bit shapelier. So yeah, we still got the sand here, but as I said, this is not going away. And here as well, and here, but if you just set it so that I don't know, the setting is here, then it becomes invisible either way. So in that sense, I think it's not as big an issue as I thought it might be, especially before recutting it. But it still got the great color. I lost about I lost about a quarter of a carat, so it's really not that bad. And I do think that actually I upped the value. It was, I think I said I had 190 on it, but that was very optimistic. That was before seeing the things. So I've repriced it to, I think it's about 175 US dollars. I put 210 Australian on it, and it's in my shop now. So the new shop, which I mentioned earlier in the video, there's going to be the link down, not for this stone in particular, but it's going to be there unless it's already sold. So hurry up. And yeah, hopefully I get my stones this week and I can have fresher material for next week. But still, I think this was a worthy effort and necessary work. So as always, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fancy things, and I will see you in the next one.